Dogs love to please us. They are adaptive and come running when we call them. Cats, on the other hand, seem to love to ignore us. They have a reputation for not mincing words and often ignore the attention humans give them. Why is this? Do cats actually ignore us, or do they just not understand humans? Let's get to the bottom of it in this video. Number 1, can cats hear us? If your cat seems to ignore you, it's not because he can't hear you. Studies show that cats can recognize their owner's voice. One study, which followed 20 domestic cats for 8 months, found that 50 to 70% of the cats turned their heads at the sound of their owner's voice and 30% moved their ears. This is known as orientation behavior. When cats turn their heads or move their ears, it shows that they can actually hear and, to some extent, perceive human voices. However, cats' responses are very subtle and not very demonstrative. Number 2, do cats understand us? Although cats can hear us, it is still uncertain whether they actually understand human communication. Cats act strongly instinctively and focus on their survival. For this reason, their actions are self-motivated. They eat because they are hungry, not because we say, "Kitty, kitty, it's mealtime." Studies in cat owners will tell you that kittens are capable of a high level of affection and love. But that doesn't necessarily mean they do what we ask of them. They are basically the petulant teenagers of the domesticated animal kingdom. And number 3, is my cat ignoring me on purpose? It's important to understand how exactly cats communicate and, perhaps more importantly, how they don't. Humans express their feelings, needs, and demands all the time. Even though dogs are less vocal, they still communicate with each other and with humans through barking, panting, moaning, and body language. Dogs actively manage their behavior to bridge the communication gap between dogs and humans. They are trained to respond to us and have the natural ability to adapt to our needs. This is not the case with cats. Cats ignore humans because they have never been bred or trained to listen and obey like dogs. Because cat behavior is so based on natural survival instincts, they do not communicate unless necessary. Mother cats in the wild communicate vocally with their young only when they need to be warned or made aware of danger. Unless there is imminent danger or a need to communicate, a cat will not waste its breath. So if you call out to your cat, but he doesn't need anything from you at that moment, he probably won't respond. Sure, your cat loves you, but she will not loudly express this or anything else unless it is absolutely necessary. Cats act independently and won't interrupt their infamous slumber or hours of relaxation just to return your call. And you thought your ex-boyfriend was evil. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a new video in the future.